and treat yourself like the subject and the object by projecting yourself into a protagonist, a main character in the story. And then it becomes contained. The chaos and the anger and the hate and the resentment, it doesn't make you a bad person to hate. It really doesn't. We all hate. To love is to have a shadow called hate, because it's like someone walking in the playground around 2:00 in the afternoon. The sun is gonna hit you, and there's gonna be a shadow cast, just by virtue of the fact that you're standing under the sun, and then there is a shadow that is caused by you standing under the sun. So that said, the shadows of love and goodness is bad, and the absence or the void of love, right? And so that said, shadows exist in every single human being's heart. And anybody that's going to tell you that they don't have a shadow is someone who completely is ignorant of the shadow and is blind to it. They're either under shame or blame, meaning they're either ashamed of the shadows within, so they dismiss it and pretend it's not there. And for a while it works. It's called wearing a mask, a pretension, right? Or they project the shadow onto somebody else. So it's like wearing augmented reality glasses and looking at everybody through the lens of the very shadow that your heart is contending with subconsciously, but you don't want it inside. So you think that by projecting it onto the other person and fixing them first, then it's all going to be solved within your own heart. Okay? That's projection.
Dear I, there was a man who wanted me to come home while I was gone, but something was off. It became clear when I knew that the only person I wanted to come back home for is you, to see your face. I had discovered something in Dobra Voda, under the translucent sun, crying on my knees in true knowing the distinction of the two crying sisters, Mary and Martha, who wept over Lazarus, alongside Jesus, who also wept. You can replace the scenes of life, but you can never replace the person. Once upon a time, I thought it was my partner who was hindering me from accomplishing my dream of world travel. And now that I am living the dream of world travel, I realize that the person who you travel with matters. Though there is an organization called The Love Story I started, I realized when it comes to real-time love story, the person, Mingjie Zai, she is in process of breaking through to a deeper realization that the real love story must be embodied. So, I am coming back for you. My friends, family, fellow acquaintances near and far, they love me no matter where. But when it comes to a life partner, someone I can wake up to every morning and someone I can envision building a family with, a dream with, I keep seeing the orange sash, the teal blue of your iris, and the orange cat. It's pulling me like gravity back home. Love, M.
There's no truth in these dreams I chase. While inside I still see your face. Even though things fall into place. Can't deny, I still see your face. There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place. Can't deny, I still see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. I can see your face, I can see your face. There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place. Can't deny, I still see your face. 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 Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place. Can't deny, I still see your face. There's no truth in these dreams I chase. Out of sight, I still see your face. Even though things fall into place. Can't deny, I still see your face.